Good afternoon, everyone. Today is October 18th, 2024. I'm Stephen Herwire, owner of Herwire Financial, Plans with Direction. Today, I know Veterans Day is not till next month, but we're going to be talking about veteran uh, items. Matter of fact, I'm going to be talking about veterans with service-connected disabilities, what you need to know. Now, if you raised your right hand and swore an oath to support and defend the Constitution, you know the rigors of the commitment you made. Your families also know. Those who may not, who did not, may not be aware. So, what is a service-connected disability? It's a disability that a veteran may have incurred or was aggravated by their time in service. It may seem relatively minor, like tinnitus, but it's worth investigating. In the state of New York, most counties have a Veterans Service Officer. They're county employees who are there to help veterans access what benefits they may do. It's probable that other states have a similar setup, but today we'll be focusing on New York. Much of the information today will be presented today will be applicable to all veterans. Keep in mind the VSO is your advocate. They will help you be aware and navigate the system to access the benefits you may be entitled to. They don't work for the VA, they work for the county, which means they work for you. First and foremost, your discharge papers, that thing that took you years to get. The DD 214 for most of us, but there's some that had discharge papers that they got before the DD 214 came into use. It is critical that the appropriate loved ones know where it is. And I don't just mean husband and wife. I mean somebody outside the couple knows where to find it. It will be used to determine eligibility for certain benefits for you and your spouse. So put your DD 214 in a safe place. Your county courthouse may allow you to register a certified copy. That's what I did, which may be useful if your copy gets lost. Do not rely on a computer copy. Computers crash or your family may simply not be able to find it. Copies can be obtained from the government, but the easiest way is to make sure a few trusted people know where the physical copy may be found. Okay, here's a list of benefits if you're holding the veteran ID card that says service-connected disability on it. First and foremost, access to the VA health system. I went looking for this years ago because eventually my wife was going to retire and I was going to lose access to a health insurance plan. And fortunately for me, another veteran clued me into the fact that since I was a submariner and I have tinnitus, that may qualify. It did. Service-connected disability pension. The pension is tax-free, and if you die of the service-connected disability, your spouse, if she or she survives, will get a pension. And I recently discovered the commissary, access to commissaries and exchanges. Recently, this year, we discovered we had access to the commissary. And so we saved 20 to 30% on groceries. At least that's my experience. The ability to transfer post 9/11 GI Bill unused benefits to family members. So if you've got the post 9/11 GI Bill and you've got some money left over, you can transfer it to your family. They may give you allowances for things to assist with service-connected disabilities, like, if God forbid you were paralyzed as a result of your service, they may give you allowances to help adapt your house and your vehicles to help you. Federal and state employment preferences. Okay, if you've got a service-connected ability, it gives you a leg up on applying for jobs with the feds and the state. VA home loans. Now, VA home loans, nearly all honorably discharged veterans have access to this, but having a service-connected disability may give you a little bit of extra. So be sure your mortgage broker knows that you have a service-connected disability because they'll be aware of this stuff. Many states offer free or discounted hunting and fishing licenses. And you may also get free or discounted access to both state and federal parks. Veterans aid and attendance. Now, this is one that's critical that your loved ones know where it is, because if you and or your spouse needs assisted living, this may help pay for it. Even if the veteran is gone, the spouse may still be able to use it. VA life insurance, burial in a VA national cemetery. Now, space available flights, people are saying, what is that? There's a military flight going where you want to go and there's space available. You may be able to hitch a ride. Key final points. Be aware of those things you're eligible for. If you're not, go talk to your veteran service officer. They're only too happy to help. Get assistance as needed. Be politely persistent. When I applied for my service-connected disability, they initially rejected it, and I just didn't give up. Feel free to call me. I may be able to point you in the right direction. And lastly, to veterans and your families, thank you for your service. Once you graduate, be it from welding school, engineering school, or law school, you're going to need a different plan for each of these stages that's tailored to your individual situation. During your working years, it's, am I saving enough and is it in the right place? The glide path to retirement, which I label the last 10 years prior to your retiring. Will the USS retirement be shipshape on the appointed day? Retirement, main thing people are looking for is, how do I avoid running out of money before I run out of life? And lastly, the legacy phase. When you're done with retirement, does what you worked hard for get to where you wanted it to? I can be reached at herwirefinancial.com. I do in-person, Zoom, and phone appointments. I am licensed and registered across several states and can easily add states if there's a need. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, you can click on the Schedule an Appointment button in the upper right-hand corner of my website. If you want to see more videos like this, go 2 buttons over to that red button and click on that, and you can see videos like this. Please subscribe. If your friends want more information, they can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, or even subscribe to my YouTube channel. For those who prefer the good old-fashioned telephone, my phone number is 518-631-2569. Do not text it. We'll both be sad because I won't get it. There's a separate texting number. Opinions voiced in this material are for general information only, not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All performance reference is historical. No guarantee of future results. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested in directly. All data is believed to be from reliable sources. However, no representation is made as to its completeness or accuracy. None of this is to be construed as tax or legal advice. Consult your advisor prior to taking any action. Hey, everybody, have a terrific day.